But Robert raised the point, and it's a very good point, that Trump might not be. I'm pretty sure that he doesn't know what he's talking about. He really doesn't know the history of the Middle East or the complexities and the nuance in language and all of that. But you say that those behind him maybe do. I know Jared Kushner once was bragging about reading, was it 15 books or something like this?
12.
But the fact that you count the books that you read also is not very indicative of a great intellectual background. I'm just wondering, you know, if they actually know about the history of the Nakba in particular. 750,000 to about 800,000, according to Walid Khalidi, that have been ethnically cleansed from their historic homeland in 1947, 1948, culminating in the Nakba, the catastrophe. Many of them were internally displaced. Majority of them actually ended up within Palestine itself, within the boundaries of historic Palestine, but they were internally displaced in the West Bank and Gaza, what we call, and Jerusalem, what we call the occupied territories. But also, many of them went to Jordan, to Egypt, to Iraq, to Lebanon, especially Lebanon, and many other parts of the world. Yet, the degree of destabilization that event has left, not only on Palestinian history, but on the history of the entire region. We still feel the reverberation of that event until today, and we will continue to feel it until there is finally justice to those refugees. I mean, do you think they're aware of the fact that pushing 2.2 million people just, willy nilly to the deserts in Sinai, just like that, when we are fully aware of the extent of the injustice of the genocide that took place in Gaza? I mean, do they actually know what it will happen in the Middle East if that event actually does take place?